Welcome to the wonderful world of travel. I'm Jon Haggins, the GlobeTrotter. I'm standing here in New Delhi, India, at the Grand Hyatt, and within the next half hour, we're going to share some wonderful experiences of culture, of cuisine, and life. I'm in Kerala, the capital of Cochin. Behind me are these wonderful houseboats, and they travel through the backwaters. Did you know that there are 23 languages spoken here in India? It is such an exciting adventure, not only from the cultural point of view, and the food, and the dances, and the costumes, and just meeting all these wonderful, friendly people is a wonderful experience. You have to come and share for yourself. Come to India. These are the houseboats on the backwaters. They provide you with all the comforts of living. Cochin is a wonderful city that has modern architecture as well as a lot of history. And this is a traditional way of catching the fish. They drop the net at the end of the day, they come and collect their catch. And this is an old traditional dugout that men cruise the river on. This is the houseboat we've been talking about, with all the accommodations that you can think of. It's like being at home. Takes you over to the Bulgari Palace Hotel, which is a wonderful resort. These are some lovely young ladies at the Dutch Palace. Look at the beautiful architecture. This is a very busy area. It's called Jewtown, where everyone can shop for all kinds of items, whether it's embroidery, bags, jewelry, about anything you can think of. It's a great shopping mart. Silver is very popular. I love the intricate detailing of all of the Indian jewelry. Wood carvings, stone carvings, beautiful mass. This is the St. Francis Church in Cochin. It's a wonderful old church. Look at the Dutch architecture. My lifelong dream has always been to visit the Taj Mahal in Agra.
The Mughal Empire all over India, almost all over the North India. Before that, the Humayun was there. You know, the dynasty, the Mughal dynasty started in 1526. The first Mughal emperor, Babur, came here and he invaded India and he defeated the Afghan rulers. You know, that was called the Sultanate period, Ibrahim Lodi in 1526. Akbar, the great Akbar, when he was coronated at the age of 13, he had almost nothing in his kingdom. From nothing, from zero, he started at the age of 13. And by the end, he was the emperor of India. So Akbar was not a religious fanatic. So this building reflects the idea of Akbar. This building's mixed of the Hindu religion, Christianity, as well as the Islam. I would like to show you the second building right over here, right in front of you. You see the building? It looks like a double story. Do you see that? Yeah. It looks like a double story, but it's not a double story building. It's a single story building. The Akbar used to sit right over there. It's we call it the column of justice. as well.
Okay.
Right. Right in the middle, and all other ministers right over there. It's a cultural room, right? And you can see this is a beautiful more than 400-year old. You can see that it had never been renovated, and you can see the carving. It's made of the red sandstone, the hard sandstone. You can see that, and it's a mixture of Hindu, Islamic, and Christian architect. That's why in mosque or in a fort, you haven't seen any single picture of human and animal being.
No.
But only in Akbar building you can see that. Look at the trunk of the elephant.
Yes.
See that elephant right up there?
The other one too.
See that? So only in the Akbar building, because he didn't accept the fanaticism of Islam or any other religion.
We're continuing our journey through India. I'm in Jaipur at the Jai Mahal Palace. It's one of the great palaces of the kings, and this is the land of the kings. So come with me.
This is a palace of wind constructed by the King Pratap Singh for the royal ladies. Because royal ladies were not allowed to come on road to see the royal procession. So the Pratap Singh built in 1799 this palace of wind. So the royal woman could see the procession from behind the facade. That's why this facade was constructed in 1799. And there was a tunnel right inside that takes all the women from palace to this facade. In Amer Fort, which was built by one of the great Hindu ruler in 16th century, and the name of the great ruler was Man Singh. He was the commander-in-chief of the Akbar. Have you heard about the Akbar? You know the Akbar tomb you saw. He was the commander-in-chief of the Akbar army who built this fort. Actually, this area, he was the king of Amer, and Amer, the kingdom of Amer, was a vassal state of the Mughal Empire. You know, the vassal state of the Mughal Empire. That's why you can see this fort had never been attacked by the Mughal or anybody, because they had a liaison between the Mughals. They had their independence right over there, but they were under the Mughals. And the king of Amer was the commander-in-chief of Mughal army. So he constructed right up here this fort in the 16th century, and continuously it was constructed nearly 98 years. They added one and after another palaces here, right up there. So it was an old city, and this city was shifted in 18th century in Jaipur. This is called the Jaleb Chowk, the square, the courtyard. Look at it right over there. And this palace has also the same architect, just like one part is a public part, another is a private part. He built a 9 apartment for 9 wives, and that's equal. It's not that one apartment is a big, one is a small, just you saw in Akbar Palace, you know, in Fatehpur Sikri. Not at all. Here all the 9 were exactly same architect and equal. You can see, and the king had constructed a corridor for himself. You know, you can see the high corridors here. Look at that. And from the corridors, there is one entrance for that connects each apartment. Why he built such a high corridor? So other wife could not see that in which apartment the king is. There was no electricity. They used to lit the candles. So when you put a candle over here, it's the thousands of reflections on in the mirror. So it looks like thousands of stars. And the reflection gives the more light. You know, that too. So it's a very romantic idea here, you know.